This is Tower 15 Season 3 guide. So further ado, let's begin. So, this tower has 30 floors in total and is average kind of difficulty tower. It's not too hard, not too easy. It depends on what kind of build you use. So, if you use mine, you're gonna be able to clear it easily. So, just stay tuned for it. So, yeah, first floor. Everyone hates the squid armor, but you're gonna take it just because it has better enchantments. No comments on about the squid armor choice, okay? Yeah, you're gonna take it with potion barrier and rush, which is kind of a good choice. Squid armor is kind of a poo kind of not great, but yeah. Next floor, you're gonna take enchantment point, and this floor, easy one again to ask me. You don't need to do anything that much over here. You're just gonna go through some fights. You're gonna be easy. Just make sure you get rid of the isology as soon as possible and use your ranged weapon in order to get rid of most of the mobs, which will make you a lot more safer. And at floor, for floor, you're gonna take the void touch blades, which is a good choice to ask me, as a temporary weapon, let's say. This floor, another easy one. Use your ranged weapon. Just don't jump into the pit of mobs and die. At floor 5, Phantom Armor. It's a great choice, okay? It has great enchantments. It has snowball cooldown. It is a lot more better than squid armor, but just for safety, you should stay with squid armor, because it has potion barriers. Potion barrier means a lot more things, like you take literally almost no damage for next 3 to as many seconds you're done. Yeah, so at floor 6, you're gonna take the claymore. Over here, you're gonna go for leeching, freezing, and weakening. I died because I put it up the TNT at wrong place. It was so embarrassing. Oh my god. Like, putting up the TNT at wrong place and it blew up on me and I got one shotted. That's just bad. Yeah, at floor 7, you're gonna take the Bone Club. Bone Club is worth taking. The reason behind it is it's good, So you're gonna go for Guiding Strike, Busy Bee, and Committed Enchantment for the Bone Club, which is the best choices in my opinion here. Just as the witch spawns, you're gonna make sure that you manage to get rid of her, because it's gonna be really annoying and deadly if you let her stay. And MVP armor of the entire tower, Shulker armor. Now hear me out. Shulker armor is the best armor in this entire tower for now. You're gonna go for potion barrel. If you died in mid, life boost is great, or you can go for tumblebee. Any of those enchantments, depending on how you go through, and swift to them are the main enchantments you're gonna go for. And you're gonna make your way to the unique smith, where you're gonna unique smith your shulker armor and make it to sturdy shulker armor, which makes you fire shulker projectiles at nearby enemies, which is a lot more helpful feature in some moments. Like, a lot of mobs are just gonna attack you. You just levitate some, so you get a little bit more time. It's a good feature. So you're gonna take the enchantment point next floor, and you're gonna make your way to the first boss fight. First boss fight is between Enderman and Wildfire. Do not hit Enderman and do the dumb thing as I did. So just get rid of the Wildfire, or try your best to just set up an angle and push the Wildfire out of the entire tower and get rid of the Enderman later on, or just get rid of the Enderman first of all as soon as possible and go for it. You can just check out the entire full gameplay, link is in the description. Then you're gonna take the enchantment point, floor 11, lot of creepers, so make sure to take care of that. Floor 12, you're gonna go for Gong of Weakening or Updraft Tomb, not Burst Crossbow, okay? I won't recommend you to go for Burst Crossbow because we're gonna get another crossbow really soon. Yeah, so Gong of Weakening or Updraft, whatever that thing is. Oh my god, I can't even spell a name. Yeah, so whatever. You're gonna go for that. I would go for Gong of Weakening just because of the reason it's better. So at floor 13, you're gonna go for Heavy Crossbow, as it had kind of good enchantments like critical hit, multi-shot, and poison cloud, not really great, but you should go for these enchantments that it would be better choice. Over here, creepers and isologists are the main threat for you, and once you can get rid of them, you're just gonna be going through the easy floor. It's not gonna be any much harder to complete it. Once this ends, you're gonna take the enchantment point again and make your way to the next floor. Annoying one, I know getting the key is kind of annoying and gets really annoying just because how much you fall down to that thing. It just gets too much annoying, and I understand it really well. At floor 15, you're gonna take again the bone club. Bone club is being a good weapon to choose right now. You can go for committed or critical hit. I gone for critical hit just because I was experimenting. Going for echo is better choice, but if you don't wish to, you can go for thundering. I gone for echo and sharpness as the third enchantment. So once you do this floor is again an easy one. Just zombies spawns and you can just get rid of them really easily, and skeleton guards also spawn, which is not a big threat. At floor 16, you're gonna take the spin blade as your artifact, and over here I died just because my potion, like the health potion was not activated, or it was regenerating and stuff, because I wasted it. Yes, so till you don't waste it, you're gonna be alright. Just activate it when you need and get rid of all of the mobs and you'll be fine. At floor 17, you're gonna go for beehive as a temporary artifact, let's say. So going for beehive is the good choice as a temporary artifact. At this floor, another easy one to ask me. It's not a big problem. You're gonna see a bunch of mobs which are annoying, but not hard one. Once you do this, before you open the door, use your spin blade because it pierces through the door and it's all gonna be fine. At floor 18, you're gonna take the enchantment point and make your way to the merchant floor, where you're gonna power smith your sturdy shulker armor to a higher level so you can be a lot more tankier than before. So next floor, kind of hard one to ask me because a lot of mob spawns over here. So yes, just make sure that you're not staying in middle because everything can attack you from all sides. Use your beehive in mid and then go in any of the corners and keep attacking. At here, going for corrupted crossbow is not great, nor is the going for lightning harp crossbow great. But as a temporary change of my ranged weapon, I took the lightning harp crossbow with voice strike, critical hit, and fear shot. Over here, you're gonna see the Andersent and the drowned necromancer. Just get rid of the drowned necromancer at first point as soon as possible. It's not even that hard. He's not a hard boss to fight with. Andersent, you can just get rid of him. Just use your ranged weapon and you should be fine to ask me. It's not a big problem. Floor 21 has also not much hard stuff like oh my god, what did I say? Yes, so like mobs are spawning a lot more in huge long range, let's say, so you should be fine. You just need to keep moving around the map. And at floor 22, replace your spin blade with low medallion or replace your beehive with low medallion. Any of those works. I would recommend beehive because it's a better choice, but it's your wish. I mistakenly changed it with my spin blade. Yes, so over here, another easy floor. Just make sure that you're not being poisoned too much because it's gonna drain your health down, even at the point you have activated your potion bar. So it's just like too much powerful when a lot of poison is on you. Floor 25 doesn't have any too much hard difficulty level. Oh my god, what am I saying? Yeah, so you're gonna replace your beehive with the harvester and make sure you take care of the falling blocks because they deal a lot of damage to you because it's not great. Okay, so just be sure that water droplets. You will see them on the ground, and that's the place where the blocks are gonna fall, and also the shadow of the blocks are also displayed. So you should be take care of that. Floor 25, taking the Slayer crossbow, just because we do not like lightning hop crossbow. It's not great. So you're gonna go for critical hit, tempo theft, and instead of gravity, go for piercing. Believe me, go for piercing. It's a lot more better. And still, if you want to go with gravity, you can. It's also good. It's not the worst. Okay, over here, just to make sure that lot of mob spawns, and it is a hard one. Okay, so activate harvester when needed, and activate low medallion as a tank source. Do not save it for the right movement, just use it. Okay, so at floor 26, you're gonna take the enchantment point, make it to the next floor. It's an easy one too. So here the tower guard does spawn, so you're just gonna use your low medallion and make the tower guards become your ally, and you will be all right to last me. It won't be hard. Gong of weakening, in case if you need it, you have it. So next floor is going to be floor 27, where you're gonna take the power shaker and replacing the harvester, or you can stay with harvester. Both are the great choice, but I was just experimenting, so I took the power shaker. Power shaker is a good one too. Okay, it's not bad. Echo enchantment is also helping a lot, as it was a better decision to use that enchantment to ask me. So here it's a hard one. You have less space, so climbing up the stairs for a bit time using low medallion, and then slowly progressing through the floor is a lot more better choice than just staying in the middle. You're gonna take the enchantment point, make your way through the merchant floor, where you're gonna guildsmith your bone. I'm in sturdy shulk armor. What am I even saying? This is the messiest speech I can given till now. Yeah, I was lucky. I got food reserves tier 3, which is insane. This floor, a lot of mob spawns, but it's okay till you go through the path I am going. You're gonna go up, get the supplies out, and just stay there. You're gonna use your low medallion as a tank source. If you have an TNT, you're gonna throw them there. Make sure you get rid of the wind illagers, if that's what you call them, and you're gonna make your way to the next floor, where you're gonna take the claymore if you wish to, or you're gonna just stick with any other weapon. Any weapon you can just think of. Claymore's a lot better. You're gonna go for good enchantments like Buzzy Bee, and chains can be great to ask me, and sharpness tier 3. Rampaging is not a great choice to ask me, because you're not defeating a lot of mobs at this entire level, which helps you in any way. So taking rampaging is a bad choice. So the final boss are the Evoker and Illusioner. Just at the right moment, you're gonna deal as much damage as possible until your blindness effect doesn't goes off. You're just gonna dodge them. Once you are done with that, you're gonna deal as much damage you can and get rid of the Evoker by using your potion barrier. Then next floor, then just keep pinching up the Illusioner, and eventually you will get him out of that place. And just like that, you just clear Tower 15 Season 3. So make sure you subscribe, comment down below if you have any questions. I will be always replying, and check this video out. You will enjoy it for sure. And this is me, Prahant, signing out of this video.